Dan, thank you very much. Let's bring in GOP presidential candidate Nikki Haley, a former ambassador to the United Nations and former South Carolina governor. Ambassador Haley, good to have you as always. Thank you very much for being here. Jack Keane calling this the most dangerous threat to the United States since World War II. And you saw Michael Waltz there saying that 4 ships to the area is a weak response. What would you do if you were president of the United States in this moment?
Well, they're both right, but I will tell you, China has been planning war with the United States for years. This is no surprise. This didn't just happen. This has been happening for years, and presidents just haven't taken it seriously enough. You know, I'm glad to see they at least sent 4 ships this time. You know, what I said last time is when the Russian plane hit our U.S. drone, absolutely nothing happened. We haven't seen anything happen from the Biden administration. We need to be showing strength. This is in response to the fact that we and our allies have been doing exercises in the Taiwan Strait and over near the South China Sea. But what they are trying to do is now intimidate us. We don't need to fall for it. We don't need to run. We need to continue to be strong. Biden continues to show weakness. He did that by sending Blinken. China came out and said it was a great meeting. And what came out of that? They said that they would have committee meetings based on the fentanyl flow. No, you don't have committee meetings based on fentanyl flow. You say we will stop ending normal trade relations with you until you stop killing Americans. You know, you've got the fact that then Janet Yellen went and said we should do more business with China, not less, and we should be competitors and we should play by fair rules. That's naive. China doesn't play by fair rules. They never have. They don't see us as a competitor. They see us as an enemy. And then you have John Kerry going and saying, oh, let's focus on the environment. That's really what we need to be focused on. Well, that just makes them laugh at us. And so this is the time where we need a president that's going to say, no, we're not just going to deal with trade like Trump did, or no, we're not just going to ignore it like Obama did. We need to say we're going to look at it from all aspects. Let's stop them buying U.S. soil, and let's take back what they've already had. Let's stop the flow of fentanyl. Let's stop the money going into our universities. 90% of our law enforcement drones come from the Chinese. Why is that? How stupid are we to allow things like this to happen? Quit sending technology to China that strengthens their military and weakens the U.S., and let's modernize our military. Let's get focused as a country and go and show these countries that are threatening us that we're back. That hasn't happened. That's why Russia's strong. That's why China's on the march. That's why Iran's building a bomb, and that's why North Korea's testing ballistic missiles.
All right, I want to get your quick thought on one other topic before I let you go, Governor. This is from an RFK documentary called Midnight at the Border, and it highlights a real problem that we have with children and their safety coming across the border. Watch this.
Our unaccompanied minors here at the border are incredibly high, far higher than they should be. Imagine being a little kid and being stuck in the desert with no control over who does what to you, and there's nobody around. The youngest one in my recollection was a 10-year-old little boy.
What's the answer to this problem, Governor?
It's disgusting. I mean, close the border, but I'll tell you, when you stop waving the green flag, they will stop coming. The only ones that are winning are the traffickers. They traffic these kids. They make money off of these kids. And I was at the border. I saw the fact that you've got a lot of women and girls that have to go through rape areas before they even get to that fence. I mean, this has to stop. This isn't just about the fact that it's against our national security for Americans. This actually hurts those that are even trying to come to the border. And it shows that we have a weak president who won't take it seriously, and a lot of people are suffering and dying because of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think The Sound of Freedom and these documentaries and your visit there, all highlighting what's actually going on, and we can't turn our attention away from these children and the dangers that they are in there, which is real. And must be addressed by any compassionate leadership in this country. Governor Haley, thank you. It's always good to see you. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. For those that want to wake up, join NikkiHaley.com.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.